You know, social media can be used for a lot of things. A lot of things. Still on that video that Edochie posted, what you're about to hear will burst your mind. The purpose behind that video, the purpose behind that particular video of Edochie, where Judy Austin was seen serving Edochie a glass of lager beer. A glass of lager. Well, now, at first, people thought that Edochie is back on his feet once again, that endorsement is coming in as it used to be. You know, back in those days, he did that advert with his father. He did it with his father. Both of them shared the revenue from that advert. Now, let us even look at how that video was made. Judy Austin was the one with the lager and a glass, and Edochie walked behind. They already plotted what was going to be done. He came behind, and at that point, maybe it didn't occur to him that he was jeopardizing his so-called pastoral calling. Maybe he didn't think of it at that time, that a pastor should not do such. You should be filled with the Holy Spirit, not with lager beer. But I will burst your bubble. That video had two purposes. You see, Edochie and Judy Austin, for a while, they both have been plotting, striving, looking for ways to upturn, to twist, to manipulate, and to find themselves in a better place against May. Yes, that video was for a purpose. Before we proceed, like and share. Please tap on the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell if you're just coming across this channel. Returning subscribers and those that have been here, I say a very warm welcome to you back again. And to those that have been here, I say thank you for remaining, for being here. Your comments are highly appreciated. To those that have tapped on the thanks button to encourage this channel, I say may God, may God double your pockets. May God double your pockets. If you want to, you can as well tap on that thanks button. Now, back to what we have dug from that video that Edochie posted on Val's Day. Well, you see, I'm going to give you some updates. And in this update, you'll see what has been found out again. Now, Edochie posted this video. And the purpose of this video is to establish what he said in court. Because May in court is saying that whilst both of them at least appeared to be married, Edochie went behind to marry someone else via traditional route and hid the picture. But when he realized that he had to, he came out on social media and announced first wife, second wife, and back then their son, star DK Edochie. Well, so Edochie wanted to prove to the court that Judy Austin is simply a colleague. That both of them being found and seen together does not imply that they are married. That they are colleagues, and whenever he speaks in a certain manner and acts in a certain way, it is only to put himself on the trends and nothing more, just to clout chase and to gain followers and to gain views. That it has nothing to do with husband and wife. Well, let me quickly read this out to you guys. According to this update, Pastor your Edochie is saying he does not have any biological kids with former Mrs. Obasi, and that it's bloggers that are spreading all of these rumors, spreading lies. Now, Edochie went further. He said that SH0CK is not his son, neither is the younger brother of SH0CK, is his younger sister, is not his. That is what he claimed. Now, you might be wondering, is this possible for Edochie to do this? Now, let me bring you back. Let me bring you back a little bit so you will know that these things are not lies. Recall 2023, the month of December. What did Edochie write? He wrote this, that 2023 is the best year of his life. Now, did Edochie lose his son that year? He did. How come Edochie did not think about that? Did he all of a sudden develop dementia? What will prompt him to write such? The same thing that prompted him to do, act, write, behave in a certain way is the same that prompted him to say that SH0CK is not his own, that he is simply a colleague to Judy Austin, and that Judy Austin is Mrs. Obasi. Now, is Edochie trying to escape the bigamy? Or is there something else that Edochie is up to? Well, you can judge for yourselves. Now, watch that video. Watch it. Did you see Edochie putting on anything that denotes or anything that speaks about Valentine? Was there any color attached to whatever it is? Is there anything that connects to it? No, not at all. Both of them made sure that they didn't present to the legal representative of Mary. They didn't present anything that she can take and say, yes, this has established what I told you in court. This is what it is. This is what it is. No, they made sure that you would not find any love-shaped gift or whatever it is around both of them to establish. No, not at all. They simply presented a bottle of lager and a glass cup, and Edochie walked behind. This is to prove to the court that Edochie and Judy Austin are colleagues, and that child, SH0CK, and also his younger, his sibling, that they don't belong to him. They don't belong to him. And that this is Mrs. Obasi, nothing more. That is what Edochie is standing upon right now. That's what he's standing upon. He said, these kids are not mine. I and Judy Austin are colleagues. Nothing more, nothing less. Now, according to the law, May cannot demand for DNA to ascertain that those kids belong to Edochie, because only Edochie and Judy Austin have the right to demand for such. And since both of them are not demanding for paternity at this time, unless another man comes in demanding, there was a time a man came in between the scene here and there, is kind of silent now. Unless that, Edochie will continue to say, I have no children. But it's fortunate, because at the end of the day, if something is to happen to Edochie, since he said in court that SH0CK and his sibling are not his, I'm sure he will not be able to attach them to his will. Or maybe he can. After all, both of them have equal share when it comes to the property that they both acquired at the time that they were married. I don't know what you guys think of this one. What do you think? What's your suggestion and advice for Edochie at this time? Drop it in the comment section. See you guys in the next update.